As we sit quietly for a moment, think, what is it that I value most in my life? What is it that I want to bring into my life? Why do I want to engage in a meditation practice? Meditation is to become familiar. With what do I wish to become familiar? To develop a calm and open heart, to grow our love and compassion, to grow our wisdom, understanding how it is that reality exists. To recognize how we are interconnected. Everything we have comes from the kindness of others. Our very life is dependent upon others. So while we long for happiness, so too does every other living being. And we might consider that the purpose of this practice is to find happiness for myself and for every living being without exception. And then I invite you to allow your awareness to come to the crown of your head. And as you do so, notice how the spine lengthens and straightens. And starting from your crown, beginning to ever so gently float down and allow your brow to soften around your eyes, your jaw, the back of your neck, like a warm light coming down inside the body, softening, releasing down your arms to the tips of your fingers. And then coming back to begin to float down your torso, your upper back, and your chest, your mid-back, coming all the way to your sit bones. Let your belly be soft to receive the full breath. And floating down your legs, past your knees, to the soles of your feet and the tips of your toes. Feel the places where your body touches the cushion, the seat. Connecting to the energy of the earth. This earth that we share with all living beings. Allow a sense of being grounded, safe. Settle your awareness right down into this ground. Notice the breath in the body. The rising and falling of the belly. Knowing when you breathe in and when you breathe out. Thoughts may come. That's what the mind does. Allowing them to arise without engaging. Simply attending to this moment as the body breathes. How wonderful. In a state of peaceful relaxation. Now I invite you to Allow your awareness to begin to rise up through your body. And notice as you do so how the spine lengthens and straightens. As you come back to the crown of your head. And here, connect to the energy of the heavens, this vast, limitless, space-like awareness. And allow a sense of contentment to come. In this moment, I have enough. And now, if you will, begin to collect the energy of the heavens and let it come down through your crown, coming toward your heart. And let the earth's energy rise up and come toward your heart. And let heaven and earth come together right there at your heart center, manifesting as a small sphere of warm light whose nature is love. And as you inhale, allow that light to become energized. And as you exhale, allow it to expand and begin to fill your body with the light of love. Inhaling, it becomes brighter and energized. And exhaling, it expands. Peaceful, warm, loving light. Until your whole body is filled and you know that you are loved. And on the breath, it continues to be energized. And on the out breath, it continues to expand until it becomes uncontainable. And you experience it passing through all of your pores, creating an aura of light around you and filling the room. Love is wishing the beloved to have happiness and all of its causes. So as we energize this love, allow your awareness to continue to expand, to go out into the cities, the neighborhoods, offering love, removing sorrows, in this particularly difficult time. Allow your awareness to go to the hospitals, to places where people are unwell. Fill them with love, the caregivers, the concerned families. Send healing, loving light. To the places where people are suffering from a lack of justice, people who are oppressed. As you take away all of the pain and sorrow, let it grow your love, your strength, your determination to give love in all directions. To the homeless population, take away the causes and give love. To the prisons, go to places of poverty, wherever your mind's eye lands. Remove the suffering and its causes, letting it energize the love at your heart and give what they need. To countries at war, no peace. Send the loving energy all around the world. Go to seats of government. Soften the hearts of those in power. Allow your awareness to continue to expand out beyond this world to the multiplicity of universes where the wish is for all beings to have happiness and the causes of happiness. And as we breathe in, may all beings be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. And we use that as a mantra. May I be happy and free from suffering. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. May I be happy and free from suffering. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. May I be happy and free from suffering. May all beings be happy and free from suffering. Then allow awareness to simply rest beyond concept, simply in present moment awareness with this wish in our heart. And allow the mind to rest in stillness. At any time, the breath may be an anchor. The rising and falling of the belly, or the sensation at the nostrils. Finding the harmony between movement and stillness. And now slowly begin to feel your body back into this more awake state. So, I thought it might be nice to come together in smaller groups for maybe 10 minutes to break out. If you have some familiarity with Zoom, the Marissa, who's managing the magic of the breakout rooms, can put us into breakout rooms where you have 3 or 4 people, and to just speak for a little bit, to ask yourself, if you have a daily practice, what motivates you to practice your meditation? And also, what derails you? You know, to have a conversation. I thought it would really be nice if we had an opportunity to come together once a week and develop a bit of a Vajrapani meditation community. Many of you have been to retreats here at Vajrapani. So I was hoping to be sitting in the Gompa and you could go, there's Vajrapani. Maybe next week we can figure out how to make that work. So I'm going to ask Marissa to put you into breakout rooms. And
Hi,
you can
Elaine.
introduce yourselves to one another and then talk a little bit about your meditation practice, how it is what keeps you going and what derails you. Is that okay? Sound good?
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties. It's Marissa here.
So Marissa?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hi.
I'm having technical
Are
difficulties.
you ready?
I'm not seeing.
So that when you get into your breakout room, then you can turn your mic on so that you can talk to one another, okay? So great to see you all.
We may just need one more minute to get you all in breakout sessions.
I think that it's going to happen. If the magic happens, you'll find yourself in a breakout room. If it doesn't happen, then we'll just continue our meeting as we are.
Elaine, it's Marissa. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Does anyone hear me?
Marissa.
I hear you.
Yeah,
I hear you.
You know,
the
karma being what
breakout
it
is
is
not working right
we
now.
don't always get what we want. Right?
True.
We just don't.
I think that Elaine can't hear you.
And I'm able to sit here and see my friends.
That's my guess.
Okay, what is this saying? I'm seeing a chat here. The breakout function isn't working right now. Okay, good enough. How about if you turn your microphones on? And if you would like to share here in the group to just share, do you have a daily practice? Do you have a daily practice? And how do you keep it going?
Elaine,
So
can you hear me?
you can turn your microphone on and tell me. Somebody tell me.
Hi, this is Victoria.
So if you have the spotlight on, if you would turn the spotlight off, Marissa.
Okay.
Because people can't see. Okay, we're talking, but it doesn't seem like you can hear us. That's true because your microphones are muted. So hopefully we're going to unmute you. I see your mouths moving, but I don't hear you. No, we aren't muted anymore. Okay. Are you talking out loud, Marissa?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
No.
Maybe turn.
Can anybody hear anybody but me?
I can
hear
hear.
Marissa.
I can hear you, Elaine.
Oh, isn't that funny?
In the world, if we have crying, it looks stunning.
Sonia, are you there?
I wonder. I don't see.
Hi,
Let's see.
Elaine. I can see you.
I can see Victoria there, and it looks like your microphone is
Michael.
off. I mean,
Oh,
on. Your
yes.
microphone is on.
Can we turn it off?
And this is Michael. He's here in Asheville with me.
Okay, I just heard you.
Yeah,
Okay. Yay.
so good. So
Wonderful.
wow,
Wonderful.
technical wizardry never ceases to amaze.
That's the truth. So
You
tell
guys
me.
do such a great job. You really are. I'm amazed by this.
It is amazing. It is amazing. Now somebody else, make sure your microphone is up and you don't have earphones plugged in. Who else has got a mic? Kelly, I can see that your microphone is, looks like you should be able to talk.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
And I can hear you. Yay. Yay. Okay, who else? Carla, I see your microphone is working.
Right, I can hear you well. I can hear everybody else as well. I hope you can.
Yay. Okay. Okay, I see a few. So you can actually turn your own microphone on. In other words, like clicking on that little red microphone at the bottom actually unmutes you. So tell me. Yeah? Speak to me. It's so different when we're in a group and sitting in the Gompa and we can actually share. Right now, here we are out here in Zoom land. So tell me where you are. Kira, where are you? What city? You have to click on your microphone. Kira. I can't hear you.
Hi.
There you are. Tell me where you are.
I am in Oregon at my parents' house.
Oregon.
Yeah, I'm a yoga teacher. I took the Vajrapani retreat with Elaine in January. The Vajrasattva purification practice. What keeps me going is I have a strong intention to do it every day, to do that practice every day, at least through the end of the year. And I have this little tally of days that I miss, and I don't let it get too high, and then I start doing 2 in a day. I find that if I don't do it first thing in the morning with, a cup of coffee, then excuses come in, and it gets difficult.